Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Martin Wenzel. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Let's get right into it. We got a short flight, 81 nautical miles. This is World Tour Flight 233. I got it. Might have wrote it wrong on the last screen, but whatever. We're flying from... Turn down this a little more. And the camera decided to go, and the stream decided to go, of course, too. What is going on? I love how I can stream one day and it's fine, next day it sucks. Hopefully that cleans up. If it doesn't, this stream will be ending after this flight. On YouTube, I split each flight into its own stream, so no big deal. Yeah, we do have to buy the ATR, but if you have the, I believe the premium deluxe version, the highest version that you paid 120 bucks for Microsoft Flight Simulator, you do get a discount. I think it ends up being about $12.99 or something. So, but can't hear. Should be able to hear. Can you hear right now? It's going. But yeah, if you have the top, you got the premium deluxe version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, I believe you can get it for a discount. And then, yeah, no VATSIM. Or actually, I could go into VATSIM. I mean, not really any coverage though. But if you do want to, I think I can have it. Alright, it is connected. It's wired? Weird, it's wired? I don't know what's... I think it should be cleared up. I think we just had a little hiccup there with the stream. But yeah, if you have the Premium Deluxe, you get a discount. ATR I think is just $20 to begin with, and then if you do have the Premium Deluxe version of Flight Simulator, you do get a discount as well, so... be a big deal. Anyway, we are flying World Tour Flight 233 from Samoa up to Apia, Samoa, over to Pago Pago, American Samoa. It's just a short hop, 81 miles. It's going to take us, I mean, it's going to take us longer to get the plane set up, but we are going to do a quick turnaround. I'm just going to end the stream and then start it up because all I have to do is just change some of the graphics. We'll just keep the engine running, or we'll keep stay in the simulator because we'll just do that next flight, which will be a little bit longer, about an hour, over to Tonga. So we got to have two flights here pretty quick, and then maybe I'll do some more pilot's life depending on how the afternoon looks. So here's the plane. I love this livery, really awesome. Manuma, name of our plane today. Kind of have to just come over here and take a look. Got the pretty cool tail. I am on VATSIM. I am connected. We'll see if that works. I don't know. Alright, let's get inside the plane and get things started here. Go up top first. We're going to get the battery turned on and ground power connected. Window heat on, and we'll start getting the APU in just a little bit. Up here, get the... This actually is working properly now. The test goes up. Okay, so we're aligning the IRS. For some reason my screens haven't popped on yet. I think I'm just moving a little too fast for it. Hopefully this isn't an issue with the screens. If it is, then we're in trouble. Alright, we're on some panel brightness, even though it is the... Got a day flight here, early morning. About 7:11 in the morning out here, 19:11 Zulu time. Green's gonna pop on. A little concerned. This is why you should always test your liveries or something. Maybe there's a. It seems like there's an issue with my livery. Something going on. Emergency lights armed. Behind me. Oh, you're gonna be in the. I can't see you right now, but once you get moving, that Air New Zealand's just sitting there. But I can see the British Airways sticking up. Okay, there's the screens. Everything's working. All right, so you're gonna British Airways 632. All right, Speedbird. Okay, so let's get things started. We did the window heat on, pressurization mode is auto, flight instruments, we got the heading and altimeter. Heading we want. We're gonna be taking off runway 8. Heading's gonna be 77. Heading 77. And we want to make sure the altimeter is set. Back to okay, 1012 down there. Parking brake is set and engine start levers in the cutoff position. All right. We go here, enter our MC. Initial position November Sierra Foxtrot Alpha. Copy this down and jump back up top. Nav. Then to the route page, origin, and going to November Sierra Tango uniform. That's going to be Pago Pago, American Samoa. We're going to be flight number 100 today. It's not a real life flight, the flight I'm doing. I can't find any real flights going on with Samoa Airways anyway. They only have 3 planes and they're all de Havilland Twin Otters, I think. So I think the next 3 or 4 flights are just fictional flights, but trying to do realistic operations and flight airlines that would be in the area. Runway 8. Next page up. Here. Ground services, and we want to get the fuel truck. And fuel today we're going to need. We'll round that up to 4,800. Back to the payload. And today we're going to have payload 179 passengers. So we have 160. Only fit 160 with this configuration. I think I can go into PMDG setup, aircraft, equipment, single class, back to payload. Now we can do 179. Cargo, just plug that in. About BD, do not, or yes, you do have to buy the ATR. It's $20, but if you have the premium deluxe version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think it ends up being about $13, so you get about $7 off, something like that. I don't have it right in front of me though. Knock down the... Okay, we got our payload set. Let's go back in here, pick our route. Be good there. Let's actually get passengers coming on since we're gonna have much to do here. APU, that started.
Boarding request. Do you want to board crew? Passengers bus is coming.
Fuel truck is already here.
Passengers boarding started.
All right. All of our...
Thank you. I'm right next to her. Thank you. I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Passengers bus is coming.
Hello, P. Alpha Oscar 228. Sasha.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
All right.
Good, how you doing?
Passengers boarding starting.
Just boarding the plane. Getting everything boarded, set up.
Yeah. We might get a bit of ACT if I requested it on the Batson website.
Let's get our pressure. 13,000 for cruise. And the landing altitude, yeah, 100.
Hello. Thank you.
All right.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Hello.
Pick the route in. Going to Ponat.
Hello. Hello, sir.
I wish they had the distance.
Hello, sir.
Actually, check this. Ponat. Ponat South 1405s. What? Bravo 577. Low high. And correct. That. Archer arrival. Archer's gonna be runway 8 and 1 Romeo. Arrival. LS05, I'm not sure on the transition point yet.
I'm not doing any transition into arrival. They're not very good.
I'll just transition. I'll probably just do ILS runway 5 final.
Yeah, I would just do ILS runway 5 final unless ACT come on. But
Yep.
they're all rubbish. They mess you up.
Cute. Legs. Back in here, let's get the 0 fuel weight. Up 2.2. Off weight 6.67. Fuel 4.8. Reserves 1.2. Cost index 26. Thing 1,000. Oh, it's I never noticed if it's Fahrenheit. Oh, I think it always has both like that. $15,000 for the transition. One limit. $42 for temperature. 4K D rate. And takeoff flaps 5. 42. That's all I need.
And this is Speedbird 6321. It is now starting engine at stand. Selecting runway 08. Starting engine at stand. So that is Speedbird 6321 for starting engine for Speedbird 6322.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Fuel truck comes over for some reason. Gotta go in and How about the fuel? Should go away then. Okay, ground power released. Shocks removed.
And Papa Alpha Oscar, you know that New Zealand plane? I think he default, not a Batson person, not on my Batson thing. Just so you know, the New Zealand plane is not on Batson because I'm usually just a Batson.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, New Zealand is just the, it's just flight injected for flight radar. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. There's not too much traffic in this area, I would think.
There are a couple planes landing where we're going, so you know.
Let's see what we got. There's a few planes over there. If that's all that's him. We'll see. Hey Monica, welcome in. Apia traffic, Polynesian 100, starting engines at stand. Fuel pumps on. Starting engine 1.
Papa Alpha Oscar 100, what scenery do you have for this airport?
What do we got? I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm trying to find it.
No worries, when you found it, that is absolutely fine, no rush.
Yeah, it's on flightsim.to. I think I have a custom scene. Yeah.
Is it just a free door, is it just a default Microsoft Flight Simulator scenery?
Yeah, it might just be the default, I think.
That is possible because should we depart from runway rather runway 26 because I always got to do backtrack and about 5-minute backtrack down to the bottom.
Oh, the winds. Yeah, we could probably switch that to runway 26.
Yeah, because you how long that runway is for runway 26.
Mm-hmm. Departure, we'll do runway 26.
Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for coming on back some.
Runway 26, Pona 1 Sierra. Takeoff speed again.
Speedbird 6321 is taxiing for runway 126, and behind the departure, behind the Papa Alpha Oscar 100.
Alright, APU off, APU lead off, packs back on. Probe heat on. On the taxi lights, runway turn off lights. Polynesian 100 taxiing via Alpha to holding point runway 26.
And Speedbird 6321 is taking off from runway 26.
Probably hear the chocks. There we go.
Is anyone final for runway 26? Report now.
Flight directors armed, auto throttle armed. Auto brake to RTO.
Okay, so Speedbird 6321 is departing on runway 26. And going straight ahead for 10 miles and then turning left, and speed will be at 210 knots for a speed restriction, and then turning left, so go downwind from the left side for Speedbird 6322 departing now.
Apia traffic, Polynesian 100, lining up runway 26. Alright, so Sasha just took off.
And Speedbird 6321 is airborne passing 1,000 feet. And Papa Alpha Oscar, I'm going to do a right-hand turn. And then right-hand turn, 200, a heading of 210 for all the other departing.
Apia traffic, Polynesian 100, taking off runway 08.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate, gear up. We're a little high on the speed there. Apia traffic, Polynesian 100, climbing 130, 1,000 feet.
Papa Alpha Oscar 100, you should be probably on flight level 110 because it's quite a very short flight, and if you read the briefing, it is a odd number.
What do I have? I think I have 13,000.
For my descent, my top of descent is in 18 miles, 80, and that will go very quickly.
Yeah, SimBrief gave me 130. So we'll see if we get up there. But yeah, it's pretty quick. Whereupon, yep, I have the PMDG. This is the 737-800. I also have the 737-700. Which I don't fly as often, but if I do Southwest flights and stuff like that, a little bit more of those.
And Papa Alpha Oscar, you can go direct to Papa Oscar November Alpha Tango. Because if you go direct, if you go direct to that, then other people can depart as well. That's what I did. They'll tie up to.
Turning left, 82 degrees, Polynesian 100, direct to Ponat. Okay, landing lights off since we're over 10,000. Well, if we'll have enough time. We'll turn off the seatbelt signs for a second. In case someone really needs to go. Alright, so we're coming in runway, landing runway 5. Go flaps 30, approach speed 158, touchdown 153, reference 148, landing altitude 50, so we'll go back up there. 50. Right, speed restriction is off, but we got Samoa. And off in the distance, we'll have the smaller American Samoa. Alright, really short flight, so let's take a look at the chart. We got everything. So our localizer is India Tango Uniform Tango 110.3. Down here on the radios. Put that in. 110.3. On 0.3. All right. ILS is in. Final approach course is going to be 46 degrees. So I'll put that in right here. Speedbird 632. What's your current speed? If I'm out of range. Alright, on our approach here, we're going to be 2300 capturing the glide slope. Our decision altitude is 841. That in.
And Speedbird 621 is descending now to flight level 3,000 feet. As I just descended by Napa, yes. Already a bit high, you need to make sure you descend quite up.
There's our minimum. You on this, we got airport elevation 31 feet, touchdown zone 29. Missed approach climb 1100, then coming right turn to 3000 outbound on Tango Uniform Tango VOR radial 87. Alright, we got a visual of that. Going into groupie. 2,500 feet, then we'll be down to 2,300, capture the glide slope, see the cross section, and there's the minimum.
And Speedbird 6321 is descending to 3,000 feet, they're passing 10,000 feet, and speed is going down to 120 knots.
Speed direct groupie descend and maintain 12,000 Polynesian 100.
And Speedbird 621 is reporting quite a lot of turbulence in the clouds and outside of the clouds. Past Papa Oscar November Alpha Tango, that waypoint, a lot of turbulence. My plane is kicking up a little bit as well for Speedbird 6321. That is a turbulent warning for all traffic. And Speedbird 631 is going in a heading of 150 to vector myself in for the ILS 05. I will fly it manually in and I will report my heading at all times, and the ILS 05 for the airport, please. Very much for Speedbird 631. Going right heading 200, to do with clouds, quite low clouds at 5,000 feet, still can't see the ground, so that way I'm going 200, I'm waiting for, now going right heading 170, that 170, and then going along the final to do with clouds very low, for speedbird 6321.
Polynesian 100 descending 3700, speed 230 knots, direct groupie for ILS 05 approach, Polynesian 100.
Turning right heading 160 degrees, and then now the turn right heading 150. And then I'm going to try to set the localizer for ILS 05. I will report when I do them.
Let's see, we're coming in runway 5. Looking at the chart here, we got 10,000 feet of runway, or 3,048 meters of runway. The Charlie
and
is a
speedbird 6321 is turning right turn 140 degrees for speedbird 6321.
we can see Sasha right up there.
Now turning right turn going 130, and then that is it for a bit, and now I'm going to be telling more updates when I get close. It's speedbird 632.
Alright, so again, back to that chart, I'm looking at exiting at Charlie. That's going to be about 2/3 of the way down. I'm just kind of looking at that to determine what speed auto brake we want to go with. Probably go with auto brake 3. That way we can get stopped and off the runway.
And speedbird 62, turning further right 120 for speedbird 6321.
Let's get in on the flight computer here. We're going to go to 30 degrees, 149 for our approach. You see, we got our runway.
Speedbird 63 going 110, heading 110 for speedbird 6321, and now we're going right heading 100 for speedbird 62, and just trying to get that localizer joined for ILS 05, and I will report when I establish for speedbird 632.
Can't see Sasha anymore. But hoping he's not over on our right, but he's already coming in on the approach. We're headed straight for groupie.
Going direct to groupie now, and that will give me about 4 miles until groupie.
Actually, he is. He's right off on our right there. You see on the screen. So we're going to do a course correct here off of groupie. Polynesian 100. Turning, heading 150. Polynesian 100.
100, you'll be fine to, I'm going to go right heading, left heading 100, so you carry on with your approach, I go left heading 100, because I've got another tactic for you. Just continue with your approach. I'm going to turn away from the airport right away, and then you can continue in, and I'll come in behind you.
Polynesian 100, proceeding direct to groupie, heading 113.
And Speedbird 632 is doing mission so for Chivia and going to 5,000 feet and coming.
There's Sasha right there. Woo, getting pretty close. That's so cool because you can see it on our screen. See it on the he is right over there. Let's see him.
And Papa, Alpha Oscar, can you go down to your minimum approach speed, please? I'm trying to speed up so
Polynesian 100 turning left course 46 degrees for ILS runway 05 approach.
And can you please slow down to your minimum approach speed on a 10-mile final for ILS 05 and quite high speed? Can you go down to at least 190 knots?
Reducing speed to 170 knots. Polynesian 100. Established on localizer, Polynesian 100.
Are you slowing down, please?
And two.
Four-mile final for ILS ILS 4, ILS 5, 4-mile final. Three-mile final for ILS
2500.
And Speedbird 632 has landed and waiting at the bottom of the runway for you to come down.
Approaching minimums.
Polynesian 100 on 3-mile final runway 05 for landing.
Terrain, light slope.
And Speedbird
Light slow.
6321 is tracking back from
Light slow.
to runway 26 and going back on the other side of the
300. 200. Sync rate. Sync rate. 100.
Polynesian 100 going around.
Legion 4 go around, please.
Unstable approach. Polynesian 100.
What about I'll be and Speedbird 6321 is tracking back from runway 05. If you want, you can take runway 23, Polynesian 100.
Alright, we're gonna try that again for runway 5.
And vacated off runway 05 for Speedbird 6321.
Polynesian 100, right turn, direct to groupie, play low, or 3700 feet. Polynesian 100. Hey Cameron. Well, we made this short flight into a little bit longer doing a go around here. Kind of got a little off balance on the approach. But everything should be about the same. We just need to get our speed right.
Please, 100, did I mess you up?
Yeah, just a little bit. I thought you were coming in behind me, then you were in front of me, and I just couldn't get the speed down at all. So I got a little messed up. That's all right. We'll go around here and should be stable on this approach.
Sorry about that. Because I thought you guys saw your speed down quite quickly. That's why I was planning to go in front of you. But I said slow your speed down, but never mind. You can just go straight in now. You could go from runway 23 or something. That'd be quicker for you if you want to. With no traffic on. Will you be doing your vaccine? Are you going to do the next flight on vaccine or not?
Yeah, we can do the next flight on VATSIM. We'll have a little bit longer flight too, about an hour, I think, from. And we'll see how it is after that. What it looks like for time. I'd like to do some. I need to do some when I'm in the CRJ back over in the U.S. for a little bit of a pilot's life.
Yeah, that'd be good. Do some CRJ hops. I'll join you for that flight. Just to give you a little weather warning, I will speed up because there is some bad weather hitting this way quite quickly, as you can see. So I will speed up a little bit. Papa Alpha Oscar, are you going to do a autopilot landing? That's what I did, because I couldn't see until the last minute. So I did an autopilot landing.
Yeah, I might let it go in a little bit further. I think I disconnected because I was trying to bleed that speed.
So you're on vaccine now or not?
Yep, I'm still in VATSIM.
Yeah, so I would recommend next time is just a tip. I've done 2,000 hours on vaccine. Is when someone says slow down, get some speed breaks. And just like it's so annoying. One time, as his mates, yeah, he cut in front of me on a 2-mile final. You just be careful. I'm going to watch you land the aircraft. Miss pressure, mate.
Well, it wanted to make that turn way too early for some reason. Oh, it's all messed up now. Right. We're in a lot of trouble losing speed here. Barely descending at all, and I'm picking up a ton of speed.
There is a tailwind on final, just so you know. And I did a tail straight, so there is a tailwind, a 20 knot tailwind.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting right now, yeah.
Runway 05.
I just see that.
Because I couldn't show my speed down until 0.5 mile final for runway 05. So there is. So for departure, I think we should change the runway.
I think that should still be a good takeoff runway. It's because I'm going the opposite direction. If I was trying to land on 2-3, I'd be gaining. You have a ton of speed. Just going right into the wind here. That's actually a crosswind.
Yeah, you can tell. If you look on the water, it's so bumpy on the water as well. I recommend you just do it all to land. But up to you, mate. You're captain for your plane. I am seeing you on the final.
Polynesian 100 heading 067 to capture ILS 05 approach Polynesian 100.
And Polynesian 100, I recommend you go down to your minimum approach speed now, because it takes a long time to slow down because it is a tail strike on runway 05. I will shut up and let you land the plane.
There we go. Finally dropping that speed off.
Airspeed full. Airspeed full.
afternoon. This is Singapore. Hello? Is taken off from 05. Report airborne. Is there any traffic on final?
Polynesian 100 on final, runway 05. November Sierra Tango uniform, Polynesian 100.
Alright, how many miles? How many miles? Rudder, not time it. I'm going to be taking off now.
Terrain.
On the airborne.
Approaching minimums.
Got heavy crosswinds here.
Minimums. Terrain. 500. Sync rate. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. I think I forgot which way my rudder pedals go. That was not a good rollout. It was a terrible rollout. That was a bad rollout.
Nice landing, mate.
I think once it started tipping, then I started pushing the wrong rudder. That's what happened.
Tip next time, make sure you do your rudder correctly.
I'm still getting used to having them set the right way. Polynesian 100, vacated runway 05.
You can tap back, you just back taxi on 26, that rider.
Polynesian 100 taxiing the parking via runway 26.
And just a quick question, Polynesian 100. Are you planning to just do a turnaround and not just refire a flight plan, or are you going to leave the game and reload it again?
I'll do a turnaround. I'll end the stream and start a new stream. But yeah, I'll be in here. I'll probably just do a quick turnaround since we're at the same airport.
So you're not going to disconnect off Batson, you're just going to refire a flight plan, you just stay on Batson?
Yep. Yeah, I'll just refile and all that, and
Roger, I'm going to be flying with you, and I just pop to get a drink before the next flight.
copy that.
Flight.
APU on.
excuse me, what is the stroke flow for your next flight?
Say again.
What is your next flight? Where are you going next flight? What is your short code for that?
Let me. What do we have for our next flight here? We're doing November Foxtrot Tango
Can you just read that
Foxtrot.
on voice, on back?
Yeah, next flight I'm going November Foxtrot Tango Foxtrot. Well, it should be Tonga.
So November, Foxtrot, Tango, Foxtrot. Is that copied? And from what airport? Is that the departure airport or the arrival airport?
That is the arrival. Departure is right here, November Sierra Tango uniform.
From this airport to November, Foxtrot, Tango, Foxtrot.
Affirmative.
For Speedbird 6321. Thank you very much, Air Traffic.
All right. Well, it's a little bit of an adventure getting landed here, and definitely an adventure on that rollout. Oh, landing rate monitor says.
Landing rate would be minus 245.
Yeah, well, my landing rate monitor says negative 269, but yeah, firm landing. Then it kind of got a little. The rollout was the bad part. A little lost it there.
How did you do that rollout? It was awesome. Please fly next to me. I'm very sad with British Airways.
Oh.
That is default traffic behind you, just shit, you know.
Yeah, I think there's only one place I can park with GSX. So well, that's no big deal. All right, let's see. Let's get this thing shut down. Eugen. Both off. I can park. I'm not sure where I can park.
And Papa Alpha Oscar, what is your cruising altitude?
Oh, let's see what we get here.
For the next flight? I'm getting 38,000 feet and the flight time is 1 hour and a half for me.
Looks like I'm getting SimBrief spitting out 34,000 for me. About an hour, 25 minutes for the air.
Okay, I will be pushing out for 34,000 feet as well because my SimBrief always got you. I think I'm not for reading it.
Find a parking spot.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
Oh.
I'm back on,
This
just
parking is isolated.
putting my
Ground
flight time
services are
back
not
on.
available. This parking is isolated. Ground services are not available.
Where are you going?
I was just getting a parking spot where I can. What the?
The boarding requested.
I just tell you, blocking the taxiway.
That I am. I might need to find a different spot.
I'll move gates. Don't worry, I can move a gate for you. Is that more better for you?
There we go.
Passengers bus is coming.
Let me see what parking spots there are. Oh, I don't want that.
Sorry to being difficult.
There's not a lot of spots at this place to go. Really should have some more parking spots near the terminal, shouldn't they? There we go, that's better. I'm out of the way of the taxiway. Somewhat.
That more better, mate. Thank you. Thank you for being on Watson as well. I'm just stop talking and go and get a drink.
This parking is isolated. Ground services are not available.
Oh, I see. Gotta find a spot where we
This
can.
parking is isolated. Ground services are not available. This parking is isolated. Ground services are not available.
Lights was not working? AJ? Weird.
The boarding requested.
That's gonna happen there. Back inside the plane. Just a black screen when loading for AJ. That's not good. Alright, let's bring up Volanta here while they kind of unload. Got for go around right there. Where'd my flight go? There it is. Alright, so landing negative 267. See right there. Definitely kind of went off the runway. See the rollout off almost into the sea. Flight time
Passengers
42
bus is
minutes, a lot
coming.
longer than I thought it was going to be. All right, so I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna end the stream and then I'll start a new one for the next flight. But I'll be right here on VATSIM and everything. If you guys want to join in, I am on VATSIM. Actually, I might just quickly sign out of VATSIM so I can just switch my call sign quickly to 101. But otherwise, yeah, we'll be flying from right here, November Sierra Tango Uniform, Pago Pago International, over to Tonga, which is November Foxtrot Tango Foxtrot. VATSIM is where you can, basically it's kind of like multiplayer, but where, you know, right there, that's British Airways, that's Sasha right now, and you call in, do all your radio calls and all that good stuff. So, well, like I said, I'm going to end this stream. If you're watching on Twitch, like AJ, it'll just be kind of an intermission,
Passengers deployed.
and then we'll be back with the next flight. I'll see you in just a few minutes.